Good evening and welcome to PasSpareTime. How is everyone on this Friday night? Ready for some more dollar bill hunt? See what we can find, see if we can continue the recent trend of good finds. I've got 1,500 unsearched ones in the house. We're going to do 500 of them tonight and see what we can find. Hello Cosmo, hello Chew, second in Chew, slowing the draw tonight, still good though. Hello Kathy, good to see you. Rob Wenzel, my friend, good to see you. Hello Seth Hamilton. Everybody have a good week. Got the work week behind you now, and hopefully can enjoy the weekend. I certainly hope so. We will have a giveaway at the end of the stream. You all know the jig. Appreciate you popping in on a Friday night. I'm going to get these ones all facing the same direction while we're waiting for a few more people to get in here. We're going vertical live. Again, depending on YouTube's mood, they will advertise this on the shorts feed. And we'll get a bunch of people that don't normally watch coin or bill hunting stuff to come join us for a while. Get to introduce this new hobby to more people. And it's good to see all our regulars here as well. Thank you so much. We do have a big stream tomorrow, searching 9 boxes of $50 tomorrow. Grandson's coming over tomorrow. See what we can find. All the boxes are spoken for. Hopefully we have our 7th stream in a row finding silver. That would be good. Boy, there's some stuck together. Some crispy ones in this uncirculated. Hopefully they'll be good ones, and we'll get several in a row that are really nice. We'll have to see when we get to them. But I feel several uncirculated bills as I'm going through this. All right. Hello, Jeff S. Good to see you. Things are well here on Earth, I suppose. The planets all aligned today and nothing blew up that I know of. So, let's see. I'm going to try to move this back this way a little bit and this way and then move my light. All right. I think we are ready. No sleep progress. I got 4 hours from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. today, so it's a little sleep. I'll take it. So what we're going to do, we're going to be hunting these ones, looking for anything that's worth more than $1. And if it's worth more than $2, I usually keep it. We're looking here for any bill 1999 or older. We're looking where that F is for any bill that has a W, X, or a Y, because that will mean it's a deeper run. Let me get this moved out of the way. We're looking for any bill that ends in a star. That means it was printed as a replacement note for damaged or misprinted notes, or any fancy combination of serial numbers. So let's see what we can come up with. I already see the first one is not a find. We had 25 or 26 finds last night. That was very good. And if I miss one and you're the first one to see it and type it in, you get it if you're over 18. 2912-4219, a lot of the same numbers, but not going to do us any good. Oh, looky there. That's a 1988A. 1988A series, 1993 and 1995 are the ones where they tested a different printing process, where they used rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper. That 26 right there below the E, and I'm holding the bill upside down, is where the printing plate number usually is. If this was printed using the test process, this will be a web note printed on sheets of paper or rolls of paper instead of sheets of paper, and this is going to be worth about $20. Let's see. Oop, I pulled 2. Darn. 587 right there below, but it's still a 1988A in decent shape. That's worth a few bucks. We will hang on to it for sure. we will hang on to it for sure. Good, an 88 that quick in the hunt. Really good. We don't find that many pre-2000 $1 bills. And anything 1999 or earlier we hang on to because it's worth more than face value. Looks like the last number. Are those consecutive? No. 1775, 1765. Only 10 bills apart. 1764. We don't keep consecutive bills unless we have at least 100 in a row, because that's where you can start selling them and make some money. Alright. Our first star note, there it is. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Thomas, I saw your PayPal just a while ago. It'll probably be Tuesday before I get that out, but I'll get it shipped heading your way. That star indicates this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. So when we find a star note, we go over to the star note lookup page. Star notes are going for $3 or $4 each. Why did I click on that? I don't know. Let's square this up. And if it has a low print run size, like last night, we found a total print run size of 500,000 and 500,000 run size. That was a good one. This is a 2017A. This website is called mycurrencycollection.com. Hit the wrong button again. Don't want that up there. Let's try this again. It starts with an F. 099 10 835 star. Let's see, looking for something below 3.2 million. It's going to be 3.2 million, and 90% of the bills, the star notes were printed in a run size of 3.2 million, so that's not a surprise, but that's not going to add any value to it. So we're just going to keep it. It's worth $3 or $4, so we're going to hang on to it. Thank you for all those stars. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, those two last night were really cool to see and really surprising. In 90,000 bills searched, I had never found a 500,000 total print run, 500,000 run. The lowest I have seen. I've seen a 250,000 print run, but a much larger total run. Triple sevens. Those are, a lot of those are pretty bold. I'm not going to keep it. I kept one last night like that. If one of the numbers bold and it's real obvious, I'll keep those. Called an over-inked bill, and it is a printing error. Be nice to find a few of those tonight. We usually see some. They're more common. Some of these bills are very, very new. Lots of 2021s. Never know what you're going to get. That's why we hunt them. Get a little more light on that. That might help. Don't get it too close to my bills and catch one fire. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. We don't need a fire. Hello, West Nation. Good to see you. Word must be getting out slow on a Friday night. The YouTube servers must be tired. It's all right. We have a small, intimate session tonight. That's all right. You guys are going to see all the good finds. Assuming we have some good finds. Already got one star note. A good start. For 10, 11, and 12, 13. Again, we don't keep consecutives unless we get at least a full strap of 100 of them. Then I keep them and sell them on eBay. You can usually get $130 to $150 for a full strap of 100 consecutive serial numbers. If you get consecutive star notes, that's even better. April 14th of the year 1590. It's a great birth date format, but it's not the right year. That person's definitely not alive watching. All right, December 20th is 7820, 1927. Slow start. Last night we had a slow start and then had a star note as the last note in the first strap. Tonight we had one in the first 10. I guess we got 2 finds. Oh yeah, the old note. I forgot about the 1988A. We got 2 finds so far. All very bold, especially comparatively. All right, come on. What are we going to find? If you just joined us, we've been hunting coins on YouTube for over 5 years. I hunt with my grandsons, age 14 and 12. Been hunting dollar bills for fancy serial numbers and older bills for the last 9 months. We've got over 1,900 videos on YouTube about coin hunting and dollar bill searching. We have a short video that pops out every night. As a matter of fact, our short for tonight's coming up about right now. And it's the winner of all of the finds from last month. I do nickels, pennies, dimes, quarters, half dollars, and I do a short video on our best finds. And then I put them in this giveaway jar. And at the end of every month, all the videos where we showed our best finds of the month, we give them away. A week in advance, I will post a video where you go leave a comment to enter and subscribe. And then a week later, I draw the winner, and I drew the winner earlier today. So that will be posting here in just, well, like right now. Like right now, that's posting. So you want to make sure next month to keep an eye out on our short videos for the giveaway announcement. You might want to turn the bell notifications on so that you get notified when we're streaming, and you could get a real good jump start on a wheat penny collection. Usually get some silver dimes, buffalo nickels, silver nickels. Boy, I'm not getting the light where I want it. Oh, that's better. That's better. See that 5 and the 4 at the end? Those are raised out of alignment with the rest of the bill. They're not raised enough for me to want to keep it, but that is a printing error. Some people would definitely keep that one. I've got so many, I'm not going to keep the minor examples. Yeah, I forget who the winner was. I got it written down right here. Hold on. Christian Lander. And Christian won all of that stuff that's in that bag right there. Pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, a little bit of everything. There's a birthday note. Hello. November 15th of 1991. We certainly will keep that. And I've got my camera way up high so you can't even see it very good. Birth date notes. If someone was born on November 15th in 91, let's see, you are 9 and 24, 33 years old. And I've got your birth date note. And birth date notes are going for $10, $20 or higher on eBay. But if you're a subscriber, member of our channel, I'd sell you your birthday note for much less than that. But they're very, very collectible. That will bring $10 minimum on eBay. Really good find. Glad to have that one. It's also a 195 trinary, but the thing that makes this one valuable, it's got 5 ones, so that helps, but it's the fact that it's a birthday note. That's what really makes that one valuable. You gotta like that. Oh, 11/15/96. I got close, Katita. Got close. So that one's got several things going for it. All right, we're getting close to the end of the first strap here. And that's going to wrap up the first strap. 100 down. 100 down, 400 to go. Time for a drink of water. All right. Bring that back up. Bring the next 100 over. Federal Reserve. I order $2,000 from my bank, who orders them then from the Federal Reserve every week. Got an ammo case on the floor full of rolls of pennies from 1960 and 2010, and I just hit my foot on it. I'm lucky I didn't break my toe. See another segment of crispy uncirculateds in here. And another segment of crispy uncirculateds in here. And more crispy uncirculateds. That can be good, it can be bad. More crispy uncirculateds. All of those are crispy and uncirculated. They stick together that way for sure. More crispy uncirculated. More crispy uncirculated. If you get a full strap of crispy uncirculated, don't get disappointed initially, because if they happen to all be consecutive serial numbers, you've made quite a bit of money, $30 or $40. When they're mixed throughout, somebody did that to separate them. You can almost see them by the edge, the ones that are newer in there. There are a lot of newer bills in this one. Your 95 wasn't a web note. Sorry, Corey. Paul, what we're looking for, I'll tell you right now, we're searching $1 bills, looking for fancy serial numbers and older bills, basically anything that's worth more than $1. Specifically, I'm looking right here at the date. I'm looking for anything 1999 or earlier, because they're going to be worth more than face value. I'm looking for any serial number that ends in a W, X, or Y, because those are deeper runs and they're worth more than face value. A serial number that has a star at the end. We found one on the first strap. That star indicates that the bill's printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And they've announced they're not going to print any more star notes after this year, so they're going way up in price. So we're $3 to $4 each right now on eBay. Or I'm looking for any fancy combination of serial numbers, some of which are scrolling on the bottom of the screen. Like that one is over inked. It's not over inked enough that I'm going to keep it. Some people would. Over inked bills, the extreme examples are going for a few dollars on eBay. So that's what we're doing. We've been searching coins on YouTube for over 5 years now. I hunt with 2 of my grandsons. And we've been doing dollar bills for the last 9 months. Searched over 90,000 $1 bills. I have over 2,000 in my collection now. Gonna have to start selling some on eBay when I get time to put them up on the site. That has not happened yet. This is the, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Did I do it Tuesday night? This is the 4th night in a row I've done this. I usually don't do it every night. I usually try to do it at least twice a week. But I got double shipped this week, and I got a lot of ones to get back to the bank. Hello, Vistout. All right, Vistout, you can type in exclamation email, and you can get my email address, send me pictures or whatever you need. The snow is gone, Rob. We had 75-degree weather today. It was beautiful. $100 bill with 74242424. That's cool. That's a trinary note. And it's cool with the 4 2s rotating like that. Probably doesn't have a lot of value being a $100 bill. $100 bills are harder to sell because fewer people are willing to stick a $100 bill on the shelf as a collectible. But you might be able to get $105 out of that. I'm not really sure. Someone would have to find the rotating 4 2s crazy. If you had 4 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 4 pairs, that would go for more. That would be even better. Hello, Squire Dave. Silver State family, good to see you from Nevada. 63 there. Wow, that's a heat wave for you guys. We had an absolute beautiful day. I worked on coin stuff most of the day inside, so I didn't get to enjoy it very much. 2182, 2131. If we'd had 2131, 2131, that would be a quad repeater. That would have a nice value. 2151, I guess I could say the same thing about that one. Close, but no cigar. Hopefully before the night's over, we'll find some of the cooler ones and we can show those off. You never know. These just came out of the Federal Reserve pack, so it could have anything in here. These are the bills that you're either just printed and coming into circulation or go back from banks when they get overstocked on ones. Imagine being overstocked on ones. Overstocked on money. Never happened to me. Well, it has actually in this hobby. Some consecutives. We don't keep those unless we have at least 100 consecutive. If you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It means the world to us. My grandkids get up every morning and look at the subscriber number and see if Paul, they call me Paul, streamed the night before. They have set a goal for us to hit 20,000 subs by year's end. Now, we don't make any money, any extra money by getting to 20,000 subs. We don't even get a thank you note from YouTube. It's just a goal we've set for ourselves. We do this as a hobby. It's not a career. I don't know that we're experts yet, but we have learned a lot in the last 5 years. And when I go to coin shows, I see a lot of people my age and older, and we're trying to drive awareness to this great hobby to more people. September 24th of the year 1176, definitely the right format for a birthday note, but not a birthday note. Oh, February 17th, 1951, very nice, Chantra. That's a good one, $10 to $20 value. Cool, I hope you find a ton of awesome stuff. Chantra, I hope you find a lot of it. That's one great thing about this format, and YouTube doesn't seem to be pushing us real hard tonight, but they do advertise it on the shorts feed. So we get people to come in here that might not normally look at a coin hunting channel. February 16th of the year 2278, too far in the future. And, you know, 1 to 3% of 100 will get real interested in it. Rob Wenzel has donated $5 on Super Chat. Please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and it's a lot of fun. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate you. Rob's one of our moderators. He's in blue, and he has been with us since the beginning. He and his lovely wife, Nicole. We appreciate them. Consecutives that are doing us no good at all. Making us not find anything cool. Hopefully this does not continue. If it does, I may search 1,000 tonight instead of 500. You never know. Tomorrow night we'll be doing this again, and grandson Hudson will be searching along with me. He's a much quicker, better hunter of coins than I am, but he's still learning on the dollars. 89889, kind of cool. And another one. And another one. Now I tell you, in 149 bills, an 89889, 899 as a binary, that would be cool. Or $20 up if they keep going, but now we're going the other direction. They're getting lower. Darn it. Darn it, they're getting lower. Different consecutives. Yeah, somebody broke up a bunch of brand new bills and worked into this strap. It happens. Same thing in the first strap. If they're really good, that's awesome because you get a ton of fines. But if they're not a keeper, like tonight, it'll really narrow down the amount of fines you get. More consecutives. More consecutives. Well, February 16th of 1886. That person's not watching tonight, but that is a birthday note format, and that is recent enough I can research that date. So I will set that to the side after the stream. I will look up the date February 16th, 1886, and see if anything really cool happened in U.S. history. If it did, that bill might have some pretty good value. You never know. 816-77876. More consecutives. Consecutives are not helping us tonight. Another star note, though. This is our second strap, second star note. That star indicates this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And if you ever find the star over inked and it's filled in, they're going for a lot of money on eBay. When we do find a star notes, by the way, and that one's in really good shape, are going for $3 to $4 each on eBay. So we keep them and we look up to see what the total run size was when this was printed. This is a 2021. One time I found 7 consecutive star note serial numbers in a strap. That was good consecutives. C018-322-92. Usually star notes are printed in run size of 3.2 million. We're hoping for a lower run size than that. Could be more valuable. Let's see. It says not found. Oh, that's because it's not a C. It's a G, Paul. It's a G. Let's try again. 3.2 million run size, and I can't be disappointed because 90% of them are 3.2 million run size and they're less rare. That one's still in good shape. I've tripled or quadrupled my money on that one. So I can't be upset at quadrupling my money. You just can't be. That is 2 star notes. Oh, man, we're getting closer. Dang, 58 bills away from being a really cool bill. Maybe we'll run into that one tonight. 89889830. If it just had 8s and 9s, be a binary, be worth some serious money. Another one, 829, going backwards again. Ooh, 785. 833. 838, we're going up. 837. All right, well, interesting. Tons of consecutive dollar bills that weren't anything fancy. Slowed down our finds tremendously, but we did find another star note. We found one in each of the first 2 straps, and we do usually average over 1 per strap, though they're getting harder to find, so you never know. You never know. Hello, John Jacobs. Good to see you. Another one of our moderators. I'm going to get these all facing the same direction. Going 1,000 different directions, which is hard to do when there's only 4 directions they can possibly be, but I swear they are. I don't know how this happens. I was a cashier at Walmart back in the 80s, and all my bills had to be facing the same direction. Seth Hamilton with a $2 super chat. Tap that screen, y'all. Thank you, Seth. I appreciate that greatly, even if I can't talk. I haven't found any bricks or a bunch of consecutives in here, so I think that's a good thing. Unless we're going to get one of those with all 8s and 9s that was coming, that would have been nice. How could they be going this many directions? I just don't know. Upside down, the more you turn me, inside out and round and round. 200 down. Oh, there's a star note coming. We're going to find our third. I see it. It's another G. That's why I don't do this before the stream, because if I would accidentally see something like that, I'm not about to sit here and act surprised when it pops up. So I wait till the stream starts to do this, and I want our finds to be as authentic as possible. I want us all to see them at the exact same time. All right, on February 16, 1886, news articles included struck by an express train, beaten to death and robbed, Mr. Tilden's testimony, and personal intelligence. Well, Silver Clan, I don't think any of those are going to add value to that bill, so I will put it in the discard pile. Thank you for looking that up for me, though. I appreciate it. At the end of the stream tonight, we're going to give away this silver certificate. Blue ink, blue seal, 1957A, $1 in silver, payable to the bearer on demand. It's a lower quality bill, one I purchased from AppMax, worth $5 or more, and we're going to give it away. You have to be 18 or over, be here at the end of the stream, and type in exclamation GAW when I tell you, and that's all there is to it. Last night, someone was a first-time viewer, and they won the prize. It can happen to you as well. You go see. Hello from Arkansas back to Chicago. I've been a lifelong, long-suffering Chicago Cubs fan. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I paid enough price being long-suffering. 77727, close to, if we get 4 in a row, I keep it. Like that. Hey, we spoke one into existence. That is called a quad repeater. 4 in a row of a number. They sell better if they begin or end the bill on the serial number, but any quad will sell. That's worth a few bucks on eBay. We shall definitely keep that one. Grandson Hudson has become just as big a Cubs fan as I am. And he sent me a text today to say, has anyone ever tied 3 days in a row in spring training? He's so into baseball, he's following spring training like it was life or death. And the Chicago Cubs are 6-0 with 3 ties. And they've tied the last 3 games. 4-4, 4-4, and 8-8 today. So we have to enjoy Chicago Cubs success when we can. Looky there, another quad. 4 9s. What I plan to do with my quads is I plan to put them on eBay and sell a 10-pack with quad 0s through quad 9s and sell them like that so that the shipping doesn't kill me. But that's 2 quads relatively close together. Hello, B.H. Ringer. Good to see you, my friend. Found a 2017 AD 6-5s leading. Very nice, Silver Clan. 6 in a row don't come around very often. I'll show this one. Since you brought, oh, not that one. There it is. I found this a few weeks ago. It was kind of like tonight. I was searching along and I wasn't finding a lot of anything, and all of a sudden I looked down, and what was there? What was there was a 9 with 7 3s behind it. My estimation is this will sell for over $50. I know it'll sell for over 20 as a binary, only having 2 numbers in the serial number. But we've only found 2 that had 7 numbers in a row, and I found that one recently. Put it back in the keeper pile. See who's texted me. There's Hudson right there. Give me a second. He told me he finished his workout. All right, here we go. So the finds are picking up. They are picking up. Oh, by the way, we're looking for any bill 1999 or earlier, because that's going to be worth more than face value. A bill that ends in a W, X, or Y, or a star, or any fancy combination of serial numbers making it worth more than $1. $1 2013 77 4177. That's a palindrome, Silver Clan. That's worth over $20. Reads the same front to back. It's a palindrome binary. That may be worth like $40. Very nice. Lagging. I'm not dropping any frames here, so I'm sorry if it's lagging, but it's telling me I'm not dropping. I haven't dropped a single frame yet, so I think we're okay on this end. Another star note. Boom. I think that's the one I showed you as I was going through. It was a G. That star indicates this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And when we find one of those, we go to the star note lookup page. And we're going to look at the print run size and see if it's lower than 3.2 million. It's another 2021. The last one was 0186. This one is 0183. Or this one's 0186. That one was 0183. So this probably is 3.2 million. Let's see. It is. But that doesn't matter. It's in decent shape. That bill will go for $3 to $4, and that's the third one we found. So we've already made over 10 bucks tonight, and I will tell you, I've hunted boatloads of coins, and I love coin hunting. Nickels are my favorite thing to search, followed by half dollars, followed by $1 bills. But if you're in it for money, go to your bank, get a strap of 100 ones and search them. Keep something similar to what I'm keeping. Sell them on eBay, sell them to your local coin shop. This is the easiest way to make money coin or bill searching right now, and it's not going to last forever. Fancy serial numbers are very collectible right now. Hello, Kimberly Duncan. Your favorite team is Jimmy Johnson. It'd be the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? Rob, I would say that Jimmy knows more about football, forgot more about football than I ever knew. But I do think they could probably use a new approach in Dallas. Might help them out a little bit. September 9th or August 9th of the year 1238. Not quite what we're looking for. A few upside down. I guess I didn't fix those. Why is it the upside down ones are never a special find? I don't understand. One of these days. One of these days. If you're here and you're not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. It means the world to us, and it does not cost you a thing. It's free on Friday nights. Free Fridays. It's actually free every night, but we would appreciate you considering giving us a sub. We have a goal of 20,000 this year. We'll see. We'll see if I have the stamina to stream that long. Hello! Another quad. 4 threes. Now we got quad threes, quad ones, and quad nines tonight. Those are worth a couple bucks on eBay. We'll take it. Put it in my quad stack. Gotta like that. 616-51131. Another star note. Is that the third one of this? Second one of this strap. Wow. Another star note. Another one. Somebody wrote on that one. That means it was printed as a replacement note. Let's go back to the star note lookup page. Thank you, Hugo C. Hello, Drayless. Our computer is supposed to recognize all our new subscribers, but it's an OBS app. And it works about 1 in 7 subscribers get recognized, but we do appreciate all of our new subscribers and existing subscribers. Thank you very much. All right, let's go see how many were in the print run of this star note. It's a 2017A. That's 3 star notes, and this is our third strap. We're right on pace. This star note begins with the letter L. It's like Sesame Street. 0, 1, 4. 53417. Looking for something below 3.2 million because the average, well, not the average, 90% of star notes were printed in 3.2 million run size. Anything less can have more value. This is a 3.2 million run size, which is what you're going to find most of the time. So that's not going to add any value to that bill. But it is a star note. We keep it. That's our fourth one tonight. We're ahead of pace. Those are worth $3 to $4 a piece. We're making a little money tonight. Making some money. I like that. $2 bill, 1963. That's my birth year. Oh, 5 zeros, 894. Nice, Silver Clan. 5 leading zeros. That's a low serial number. I've never found 5 leading zeros. If you find a bill with 7 leading zeros, you've really got something. But 4 or 5 leading zeros, you've got a low serial number, and they are worth some money. 22257752. It is a trinary note. The bill's not in very good shape. I don't keep all trinary notes. Trinary notes are going for around $2 on eBay. For a bill in good shape, when it's not in real good shape and it becomes less than $2 value, I don't hang on to them, because by the time you pay shipping and the fees, you're not going to make any money selling it. So I'll send it back to the bank. 2 leading zeros. Boy, I'd love to find my first ever 4 leading zeros tonight. That would be amazing. Make me extremely happy. But 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind, anything like that would make me happy. I'm pretty easy to make happy. I'll try to keep that on the screen better. Sorry about that. The bad thing about this format is I don't have a lot of room for air. I can't move my hands around very much. If I missed anyone in the chat, I apologize. I try to look up occasionally and catch the comments. Hello, G. Wingfield. Good to see you. Just found a broken ladder. Very nice, Wingfield. Teller had $20 in half, 6 silvers, and a few proofs. That's awesome, Drayless. Congratulations. One of your LCS, it was something like all zeros, and the last 2 numbers was 20. That would be a good one. He wanted $240 for it. Yeah. If you find 7 leading zeros and bill 1, there's one on eBay right now that's going for well over $1,000. So you could find a bill very, very valuable. The more leading zeros, the more expensive it is. Condition and rarity drive the value. Doubled up on my Claritin today and I still got a sniffly nose, but not as bad as the last 2 nights. I don't know what the doctor would think about me doubling up on it, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. A little over inked 8. Not enough for me to keep, but look at that 8. Look at that 8. That is a printing error. That last 8 is raised way out of alignment with the rest of the number on the serial number. The second 3 is a little high. That's called a raised digit. We call it a gas pump or an odometer note. The younger kids don't know what that means. But that's a printing error, and those are going for a couple bucks on eBay when they're that extreme. And that is one that I certainly will keep. You gotta like that. Yeah, that 8's trying to leave the page, wasn't it? That 8 was trying to leave the page. Oh! Oh my God, we were just talking about it. Look how close that was. But it's still got 5 zeros in a row. 6, it's a 6 of a kind on a bill. That's going to go for $20. 02000009. If that 2 was a 0 and we had bill 9, you're talking $500. Oh! You know, I can't be disappointed that it was close to something awesome, which is still something good. When I can turn a $1 bill into a $20 bill, I'm telling you, if you're not checking your change, somebody spent this. The only way this ended up in this pile of bills is somebody spent it. And it made it to my desk and I recognized it first. I got lucky. check your change. I've got star notes and change 2 different times in the last year. I got a Buffalo nickel and change. If you want to get into this hobby, go to your bank, buy $100 in ones, search them. After you're done searching them, don't take it back to that same bank. Take it back to another branch of the same bank or another bank, because you don't want to search the same ones again. But when you get a really good find like that, it's what it's all about. This is treasure hunting to the extreme. That one goes in a plastic holder. That is a pretty bill. The other thing that one does, that goes into my stack of best finds ever. I really like that one. 5 zeros in a row. Wow. You know what we're going to do? Since we found that, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give away 2 $2 bills. They're crispy, they're uncirculated. That's serial number 559. That's serial number 560. Since we found something that awesome, we're going to go ahead and do a giveaway right now. And if you're not familiar with the current $2 bill, hey Dean, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. The reverse of the $2 bill, the current reverse, is a depiction of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Is really cool. Even if you're not a collector, you're getting $4 out of the deal. You do have to be 18 or older, 13 or older with parental permission. And you're going to type in exclamation GAW. You've got 3 minutes to do that. At the end of the 3 minutes, I'll let the computer pick a winner. So type in exclamation GAW. We're going to do a little... I know, Rob, that one got me. A little giveaway. I'll be back in time to give it away. You guys keep the exclamation GAW going. Rob, when it slows down, if you or John would let them know to enter exclamation GAW. All right, let's see how much time's left in the giveaway. 32 seconds. Type in exclamation GAW. We got 29 people entered right now. I'll show you the countdown. Exclamation GAW. We are going to give away 2 consecutive serial number dollar bills celebrating one of my top 50 times finds of all time. 0, 2, 5 zeros, and a 9. Seth Hamilton with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Seth, very, very much. 4 seconds. Type quick. Exclamation GAW. All right. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the $2 bills is Drayless. Congratulations, Drayless, another long-time viewer. Keeps changing his name to mess me up, but Drayless, congrats. Good friend of the channel. Make sure, Drayless, send me an email with your address, and I know you're over 18, and I will send that to you. Let's complete that. Let's go back to this, back to this. There's your prize. Looking good. All right, and if anyone's just joined us, here's what we just found. 02000009. If that 2 was a 0, we're talking probably, well, over $1,000. That's what we're talking. Still, it's over 20. I'll take it. I'll take it. 2-box quarter hunt finished. How'd you do, Dad? How many W's? How many silver? We just don't find very many silver here. I have a hard time wanting to hunt quarters because there's been so lousy for me. I have much better luck with half dollars and dimes and pennies. 1787-0737. 8668-4488. 8s, 6s, and 4s. I said earlier I don't keep all trinaries, but I'm going to keep that one because I like how there's a pair of 6s, a pair of 4s, and a pair of 8s. 3 pair, I would call that a 3-pair trinary note. It's a trinary note because it only has 3 different numbers making up the serial number. That one strikes my fancy. I think that one would go for over $2 on eBay, so I'm going to hang on to it. Drayless, hey, welcome back to the PasSpareTime fan club, Drayless. I know you've been a member before. You might have been away for a while, but welcome back. What stack am I going to put that one in? I don't know. I guess that one's going to get its own stack. It's going to get its own stack as a cool trinary note. We have a stream tomorrow at 2 p.m. where we're hunting 9 boxes of half dollars looking for silver, proofs, miscellaneous, airs. And we're going for our 7th stream in a row finding silver. 14-year-old Hudson, 12-year-old Rhett. 2 of my grandsons will be joining us on the hunt. BH Ringer's been a member for 24 months. Thank you for that, BH Ringer. BH is the one that donated, for those of you that were here last night, and I gave away those 2 toonies and the 1 colored toonie. BH is the one that donated those as the giveaways last night. So thank you for that, BH Ringer. I don't remember who won. I could look back because I've got them right here. I haven't shipped them yet. Must be in the other stack. I don't know. I don't see it right off. I get back to hunting. 02020085. There's a V. Some people keep V's because V's are deeper runs too. They're worth a little over face. I only keep them if they get to W, X, or Y. And I just started keeping the W's because someone sent me a note and said, "Why aren't you keeping W's?" The last time I looked at eBay, the bills that ended in a W weren't going for over $2. Now they're going for like $3 and $4. So you can bet I'm keeping W's now. Almost 5 6s to end. 3 6s, 3 3s, or 2 3s, 040. All right, we have completed 300 of our 500. New sippy sip here. I think the first fly of the year got in today while I let the dogs out. And it's got to my coin room and it's driving me crazy. It keeps landing on my legs. So if you see me jumping around, that's why. Oh man, the first 2 aren't even in the same order. I'm going to go through these and get them so they're all facing in the same direction so that you can see it better. I can hunt them easier. Just a minute or 2. As bad as these are out of order, who knows? We've already got 1, We got 4 star notes, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 finds already out of 3 straps. We had 25 total finds that I keep, and a find that I keep means it's worth one that's worth at least $2 or more. So off to a good start tonight, and we got that one really good find with 5 zeros in a row. That's a $20 find. And this is a hobby, so this isn't about money. I haven't sold any of these. Well, I have. I had somebody email me last night that was interested in one of my 5/8 bills, and I offered to sell it. I've sold a couple. I've given several away, but I haven't sold anything on eBay yet, though I need to. I'm going to have to, I could call it cull the herd. Have to sell some of them. 10 consecutive $2 bills. Nice. Yeah, my bank, when I order $2 bills for giveaways, they have always come in consecutive serial numbers. I've never had 100 consecutive, but I've had a lot of consecutive, and I use them for giveaways and give 2 away like I just did a while ago. Makes a great giveaway. If you don't love a $2 bill, man, I don't know. Definitely my favorite bill there is. If you're just here, we're looking for any bill 1999 or earlier, any bill ending in a W, X, or Y, or a star, or any bill with a fancy serial number like those that are scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So that's what we're looking for. 1963 red seal. Yeah. I think the red seals are the 1920s, and red seals, depending on condition, moon gems can be worth quite a bit of money. You know, there aren't as many great resources out there for looking up stuff on bills, currency, as there is on coins. But one of the things I have is the standard guides to small size U.S. paper money, 1928 to date. And when you get a $2 bill like that, you go in here, you go to the $2 bill page. There's 1963 red seal, 1963A red seal. If it's a 1963A red or 63 red seal, it's worth $6 to $12. And this book is a few years old, so it could be more. If it's a 63A, it's worth $5 to $15, depending on condition. So if you're going to get into this hobby, that might be something you want to consider purchasing, is a book like that. I got mine on either eBay or Amazon. I don't make any money if you buy it. I'm not related to either one of those people. It's just a great resource for this hobby. Sucking on some cold water tonight. Couple DDOs, cool. Some of those are hard to tell. Some of the I need to get me an updated version, Seth, and then I'll give mine away sometime. Penny pincher, the deal on 1999 and earlier, the average lifespan of a dollar bill is 8 years. So when you find one that's 1999 is over 25 years old, it's more valuable just because it's old. And then it comes down to condition. And like last night, I found a crispy uncirculated, I think it was 1993 bill. That's going to be worth $10 probably. And it's just that rarity and condition drive value. And as bills age and get in bad shape, they pull them out of circulation. So when you find an older one in circulation, it's a survivor. Boy, that was close to a great bill right there. 1355 44 33. If that had been 33 55 44 33, that would have been 4 pairs, and that would have nice value, but not quite. Option to buy 2 straps of consecutive red ink to the Rook one. That one hurts a little bit. That one hurts me. 2 straps of consecutive red ink $2 bills. Oh man, that's a lot of money. That's 200 bills that are now worth over $10 each easily, if not more, depending on condition. Oh man, ouch. I'd love to have that. Spray can had $2 red seals tonight, $5, but someone, yeah, if they're damaged, again, condition, they're not worth as much, but that's still, I love $2 red seals. 3 Buffalo Nickels, Pete, in 2 nickel rolls. That's awesome. Love my Buffalo Nickels. It's Buffalo Nickel and a Morgan Silver Dollar, my 2 favorite coins. I found this one in a roll of nickels from the bank recently. It's got the full 1937 date on it. And we average half a Buffalo nickel per box searched. Hudson found a box once that had 13 Buffalo Nickels in it. That's the best we've ever done. And that wasn't me, that was he. But love the Buffalo Nickels. And the fact that you can still find a Buffalo nickel in a circulating box of nickels always just shocks me when they pop up. It just shocks me. Yeah, that stinks, Dad. Ouch. I saw emails. Did I not reply to your email? I'm looking back. No, I haven't replied to it yet. I didn't get to them all. Yeah, I do have them still, but I haven't read them. But they're there. I haven't read them yet, but I will. I'll get to them this weekend sometime, Moon Jim. I get a lot of emails, especially on nights that we do this and get 5,000-10,000 people watching. Tonight, YouTube's not pushing us really hard, but we've got 850 viewers already. But I'll get several emails after our streams and stuff, and I just haven't gotten around to it. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bingo! Bingo! That's a winner. Do you see it? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the numbers only used once. I call that a broken ladder. Some people call that a scattered ladder. Either way, it's selling on eBay for over $10 each, and you don't find very many of them. And we just found one. We just found one. So that one, too, goes into a protective case. When I get one that's $10 or up, or in perfect condition, I like to put them in these protective cases and hang on to them. That's another new stack. Where's my little thing here? People ask me all the time, where do you get the bill holders? I order them from Amazon. BCW Deluxe Currency. Regular bill holder. Comes in a 50-pack. I order these because if they're a more valuable bill, I want to make sure it doesn't get any more damage than it has at the time I got it. That fly is asking for it. I've got one of those guns that shoots salt that you can kill flies with, and I'm tempted to go get it. I'm tempted. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. All right, fly. There's several thousand other feet of space you can be occupying right now in this house, other than me. (1902) 1272. Not quite what we're looking for. If you just joined us, we are searching dollar bills, looking for fancy serial numbers and older bills, heirs, varieties. That's a 2-digit bookend. Starts with 37, ends with 37. I've stopped keeping them because they've fallen under $2 and they're not selling on eBay. There was one sold back in December, was the most recent one, so I'm not hanging on to them anymore. That is an old birthday note for sure. Your husband's anxious. He's the one who found the dime. Ah, cool. I will look at it and get back to you, I promise. I promise. I did some shipping today. I recorded 2 videos for our video series on Buffalo Nickels, where I am restoring missing dates on Buffalo Nickels with chemical that will be out on Sundays going forward. I recorded some more short videos because we put out a short video on coin hunting each day with our best finds, which means I have to hunt a lot. So I usually hunt a box of or two of nickels or pennies at least every day, and film short videos. So I wasn't for being idle that I didn't get to everything today. It was a little scary. I called my banker because I didn't get a tax form on one of my CDs that's in the bank, and talked to his assistant, and she couldn't find it in the computer. So I got, darn fly, get out of here. I've got records of it all, but I guess I won't hear from them till Monday now. Another 2-digit book in, 45s. But it scares you a little bit when you got a significant amount of money in a CD and they don't find the account. More bold serial number. September 15th of the year 3133. Another one of those super surprise bills to pop up. Exactly, Dad. For example, on the other end of that, I got an email this week, and I get them all the time offering sponsorships and stuff if I will shield their goods. And the only one I've ever taken up on that is Atmex because I respect their company. But I got 2 emails now from an AI company that is wanting to buy access to YouTube content to train AI. And the dead giveaway that it was probably a hoax is the amount of money they were offering was ridiculous. They were offering over $100,000 to have access to our 2,000 videos we've done, and if they're willing to pay that much, it tells that doesn't seem, it's not realistic. I'd love for it to be realistic, but I'm not believing it. If it's too good to be if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And that's what that deal was. Also a company I've never heard of. Hello. You know, that one doesn't fit any category I keep, but it's got 5 8s on it. 8s are one of the most sought after numbers that collectors go after. It's got 3 8s ending, 2 towards the front, 5 8s total. I'm going to hang on to that one, even though I don't think it has any value over $2. I like it. I just like it. Star note, our 5th star note in our 4th strap. That star would indicate this was printed as a replacement note to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And when we find a star note, we go over to mycurrencycollection.com website, square this back up, and we key in the bill to see what the print run was. This one's a 2017 series, not a 2017A. And it is a K107 101 93. Most star notes are printed in a run size of 3.2 million. We hope for a lower number. Let's see. And it is 3.2 million. 90% of them are 3.2 million, so can't be disappointed. But that's not going to add any value to it. But it's still worth $3 to $4 on eBay just from being a star note, and that's our 5th one tonight. So we're glad to have that. Always glad to see star notes, and they've announced they're not going to use star notes after this year. So keep an eye out for a star at the end of the series. Another one. That's going to be number 6, G00. All right, number 6, another $3 to $4 hit right there. Back to the Star Note lookup page, mycurrencycollection.com. Let's look it up. This one is also a 2017. This one starts with G00. Sometimes when they start with 2 zeros, they're lower print runs. We'll see if that holds with this one or not. Let's see. Something below 3.2 million. Nope, 3.2 million. Only 3.2 million printed, but it is still a less rare Star Note. So that one's going to maintain at its value of $3 to $4 and not be any higher than that. But our 6 Star Note, that's very, very good. I love dollar silver certificates. That's what we're giving away at the end of the stream tonight. A 1957A version, blue seal, blue numbers. Very collectible, cool conversation piece. Have sitting around on the shelf. Not real super expensive unless you get one that's in perfect shape. All right, we're almost at the end of strap number 4. And now we are 4 straps down, 1 to go. And for another sippy sip. Last strap. Hey, if you're here for the first time and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It means the world to us. Does not cost you a thing. Free on Friday nights and every other night. Well, all nights. Put these all facing the same direction, making them easier for me to search, easier for you to watch. This will be the last of the 500 for tonight. A quiet night, but lots of finds still. What do we have? 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 finds so far. I figure any hunt of 500 with over 20 finds or around 20 finds is a good hunt. And that first strap was terrible because it had so many newer bills in it. We didn't have hardly any finds out of it. And we're above our average for Star Notes, so I consider that just good all the way around. A bunch of them face the same direction. James Buchanan, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the PasSpareTime family. We're glad to have you. We are searching $1 bills looking for anything that will make it worth more than $1. Some of which is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. But I'm looking for anything 1999 or earlier. One of the first bills we found tonight was this 1988A. It wasn't a web note, which would have made it really special, but being that old, it's worth a few bucks, so we hang on to that. 46 minutes left in February. Isn't that hard to believe? Where is time flying? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. We're looking for a W, X, or Y at the end of the serial number, or a star, or any fancy combination of serial numbers that will make it have a value more than $1. Most of the prices I quote will be sold prices, recently sold prices on eBay, because this phenomena of fancy serial numbers being worth additional money in Star Notes is more recent. It's been going around for a while, but really got good in the last year, and values have been going up They've announced they're no longer going to print star notes for replacement notes, so those are going up in value. And they're getting a little harder to find, though we've had a good hunt tonight. We've been searching coins on YouTube for over 5 years. Dollar bills for over 9 months. Have searched over $90,000 now. Have over 2,000 bills in the collection. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Boom again. Boom again. That's going to be another broken ladder. 8 different digits making up consecutive numbers while not being in consecutive order, because that would be a ladder. That one's in not quite as good a shape, but that one's still going to go for over $5 on eBay. Those broken ladders are collectible, so I'm going to put it in a protective holder. That's a boom. Hello, Penny Pincher. You know, Dad hunts coins. I find it really surprising, but I looked at my stats the other day, and 70% of our viewers are on cell phones. 70% is on cell phones. I watch on the computer or the laptop all the time, and occasionally on my cell phone. But most people are watching on cell phones. All right, upside down. Oh, an upside down one that's a good one. It's written on, it's not in very good shape, but it's a 1999. Now 1999s in crispy uncirculated shape are worth a few bucks. That bill's not in very good shape. I am going to keep it, but it would be okay not to keep it with the condition that one's in, but I'm going to hang on to it because it's a survivor. We will give it a home. We will give it a home. Probably not, G. Wingfield. I only keep dollar bill trinaries if they're in great shape and they catch my eye with a cool number. I think a $20 trinary, unless the number's cool for another reason, you're not going to get much value out of. It's just my opinion. I would not hang on to it personally. You know, I say that, and then earlier tonight I kept a trinary. What stack is it in? Oh, right there. I kept this trinary earlier just because I like the number. 866-84488. It's a trinary. I don't know if it's worth anything over, it's worth $2, I'm sure. But I thought the number was really cool. Another star note. Another star note. That star would indicate printing to make up for damaged or misprinted bills. And they're not going to do that anymore after this year. Let's go to the star note lookup page. Star notes are going for $3 or $4 on eBay in good shape. If they have a lower print run, they can be going for more. This one also is a 2017. It is a K note. We're going to key in the entire serial number, K09656629, hoping for something below 3.2 million. Let's see. Nope, 3.2 million. Again, 90% of them have a run size of 3.2 million, so you're going to see a lot of that when you look up your star notes. Thank you for all those stars. But I think that's our 6th or 7th star note tonight. And we usually do average over 1 per strap, but it had been going down. I searched a strap of 1,000 the other night off camera and didn't find a single one. That 5 and 9 are lifted a little out of alignment with the rest of the number, but I'm not going to hang on to that one. I would like for it to be more definitive than that. Another star note. This is a D00. The D00s we found the other night were the ones that had the low run size. Let's see. I don't think they were 2013s though. Let's go back to the star note lookup page. Holy cats. These are the 500 bills that were in with the 1,000 with the 500 from last night, if that makes any sense. 2013 D00 377013 below 3.2 million? No, 3.2 million. That's disappointing. Our D00s last night were 500,000, but still worth $3 or $4, and we're killing the star notes. We are killing the star notes. Well above average. Well above average. All right, still going through this last strap. It has been loaded with finds. I'm going to find something crazy again. Although we're finding a crazy amount of star notes. It's not often that I see numbers that are lower than the rest of the numbers in the serial number instead of higher. But if you look at that 5 is certainly lower than the rest of the numbers, even though not a ton. So I'm going to keep that as a printing error because I see so few where the number's lower instead of higher. I'm going to keep that as a printing error. I got a stack for those. All right, the strap keeps on giving. 2 ladder notes, a 50 note. Oh, a birthday note. November 1st, my birth date is November 2nd, 1958. I'm 1963. Probably the closest I've ever come to my birthday. November 1st, 1958. And birth date notes are going for $10 to $20 on eBay, if not higher. So that one also gets a protective case. What a strap this has turned into. Good Lord. Our second birth date note of the night, we found November 15th of 1991, November 1st of 1958. 66 years old right now. If that's your birth date, I got it. This 1,000 Cosmo has been awesome. And the funny thing is, I had 3 Federal Reserve bricks of 1,000. The first one had no star notes. Last night we had 7 or 8. Tonight we got 6 or 7. So I guess the 2 have averaged out, but I was very concerned. That's the first time I'd ever searched 1,000 and found no star notes. So my expectation was low and has been blown away. And I think I had 7 finds out of the 1,000 only. That was terrible. Almost as if I was searching something that somebody else had searched already. October 11th of the year 8864. All right, about 20 bills left till our giveaway. We find one more good one, or is that just begging? It's been so good. Another one of those you don't want to have it end. This is our 4th night in a row doing this. Tomorrow night I plan to do it again, but have grandson Hudson doing the searching. I don't know if he'll search them all or not, but he's going to search at least part of them. He's age 14 and loves this hobby. All right, just a few left. Any last strap magic here. November 25th to 7780. What's with November tonight? Had a little bit of a raised digit on that one, but not enough to keep. Oh, 88488, almost 5/8 in a row. Last bill, that is gonna do it. That is going to do it. That is 500 bills searched. And I'll count the fines after I get the giveaway started. We're giving away this silver certificate. Silver certificate. Blue ink, blue seal, $1 in silver payable to the bearer on demand. You do have to be 18 or over to win. I'm going to start the giveaway, then you're going to type exclamation GAW. Exclamation GAW. You got 3 minutes. I'll be back. All right. 1:11 left in the giveaway. Exclamation GAW. Got to be 18 or older, 13 or older with parental permission. Giving away a silver certificate. If you're here and you're not subscribed, please take this opportunity to subscribe. It means the world to us, and it does not cost you a thing. All right, I'm going to put the countdown up. Counting it down, 37 seconds, 27 people in. Let's see, tonight's fines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8 star notes, 18, 19, 20, 21 fines tonight. 21 fines. And lots of star notes. Very good hunt. Oh, all right. Time's up. Time's up. Good luck, everybody. The winner of the silver certificate is Rob Wenzel. I think that's 2 nights in a row for you, Rob. Or 2 out of 3. Congratulations, Rob. You know what to do. Shoot me an email. You got a silver certificate going to make its home up north. Well, way up north. All right, let's complete that. Let's go back to that page. Let's go back to this page. All right. That was a very good 500 bills, Penny Pincher, for sure. For sure, that's 2 nights in a row. Unbelievable finds. Too bad YouTube didn't see fit to send in more viewers tonight. Last night was almost 4,000. The night before was 8,000. The night before was 12,000. I guess if I keep doing this, I'll eventually be down to me and 6 people. but that's okay. I love to hunt. So thank you all for being here. Hey, do not forget, tomorrow at 2 p.m. we are hunting 9 boxes of half dollars. Half dollars are extremely fun to hunt. The grandsons will be hunting here with me. We'll have a bunch of giveaways, and we have a 20 lot auction after the coin hunt. If you go to our page, you can look. I posted a video yesterday, late last night, on the 20 lots and went through them all, what we're auctioning off and the starting bid. You do need to be a member to bid, or someone I'm familiar with that's been in the channel in several streams. And we're going to have a good time streaming tomorrow night. So we look forward to it. We love Saturdays. It's kind of like a family reunion day. You're welcome. You go. So you got to be careful. You end up searching the same ones because they'll just put them back in the drawer. Hey, no worries, Drayless. Thanks for being here tonight. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, John Jacobs and Rob Winslow, Dad Hunts Coins, for being here as moderators. I appreciate you. Couldn't do it without you. Thank you for the super chats tonight. Thanks for the new member, Drayless. Thanks for the over 50 likes. The 1,300 people that have watched tonight. Central Time, that's right. Y'all have a great Friday night, and I'll see you again soon. As a matter of fact, I'll see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. because that's when Paul, Hudson, and Rhett will have more spare time. Good night, all. God bless.